Question 14. 7 single-digit numbers have a median of 5 and a range of 7. So this is in bold, so this is really important. Single digit, well, they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9. They're the numbers with only one digit in them. They've got a median of 5 and a range of 7. The mean of 5 numbers is also 5. So you have a mean of 5. Find the 7 numbers. Write your single digit numbers in ascending order in the boxes below. Okay, so we're talking about averages now, so we need to remember the averages song to help us. It goes like this. Hey diddle diddle, the median's the middle. You add, then divide for the mean. The mode is the one that you see the most, and the range is the difference between. So the median, you have to put them in ascending order first, so that's smallest to biggest. And then the mean, you have to add and then divide. So you add all of the numbers up, and with that total, you divide by however many numbers there are. The mode is the most popular, the one that comes up the most often, and the range is the difference between. So it's the biggest number, take away the smallest number. So this now says the median has to be 5. So the median we've learnt is the middle number. So that definitely needs to be here. Then it says the mean is 5 also. So that's really a good place to start now. To work out the mean, you need the total divided by the total amount of numbers. And then that gives you the mean. So far we don't really know what the total is. We're going to need that to help us find out what the numbers could be. So I'm just going to fill in what I do know. So I don't know the total. I do know however many numbers there are. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 numbers. And it does tell me what the mean is. That it says that in the question. The mean is 5. So now it becomes quite easy to work out what this total is by using the inverse operations. So instead of saying divide, I'll just say times. So instead of divide by 5 here, I times by 5. So the total of all of those numbers added up has to be 25. So now I know that can help me fill in my digits. So the next thing I need to look at is the range of 7. So that means the biggest number needs to go here. The smallest number needs to go here. So the biggest number, take away the smallest number, needs to be 7. Well, the options I can have are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. The biggest number I could use would be 9. So if we just try out 9, to be able to take away 7 then, that would leave me with 2. So the range, biggest, take away the smallest of 2, would give me a range of 7. So now I've got those in place, I need to use the mean, the total, to help me work out what goes here and here. So the number in this box must be between 2 and 5. Otherwise they won't be in ascending order, which means this median would be incorrect. In this box here, the number must be between 5 and 9 for it to be correct again. So if we try and work out now, 9 and 5 is 14 and 2 is 16. So I could add, let's try 6. So 16 add 6 would be 22. And I'd need 3 more until I got to 25, and 3 is exactly in between 2 and 5, so that would work perfectly. So if we just double check now, so to have the median of 5, yes, I've met that condition. The range of 7, well 9 take away 2 is 7, so I've met that condition. The mean of 5, if I add them all up, 2 and 3 is 5, and 5 is 10, and 6 is 16, and 9 is 25. So 25 divided by 5 equals 5. So I have a mean of 5. I do. I've met that condition. Are all the numbers single digits? 2, 3, 5, 6, 9. They are. So that there will give me the full 4 marks. You could also have, if you change that to a 5, so you could have 5 here. So 2 and 5 is 7, and 5 is 12, and 9 is 21. You could put 4 here. That would work fine. You could also do some movements around if you have 1 and 8 as your biggest and smallest numbers. So go through your workings, and as long as you have met all of the conditions, then you can have the full marks. So the examiner will give you 1 mark if your middle card is 5. So they'll give you 1 mark for the median. They'll give you 1 mark to have the biggest as 9 and the smallest as 2. So that would be the range mark. They will give you 1 mark if all of your cards add up to 25. And that would be your mean mark. And then the final mark will come from your 2 correct numbers here. And that would be your 4 marks for that question.